Hey, good morning guys. Anthony 4x4 Diesel. Just thought I'd do a quick video. Let me just grab the phone actually. And just wanted to mention a couple of things. Firstly, there's a few important bits of information. I'm going to have another little bit of footage in there from the other day to answer a question somebody asked about a missing part when they put the car back together. And more than one person's asked it. So we've got that bit of footage. We're going to squeeze that in, but I just want to quickly say, for people trying to contact me, if you're overseas, sorry, I'm unavailable to help you. Obviously, as you can imagine, small business, I'm doing as much as I can to help as many people as possible, including you. But our phone, you need to do text messages, and that's great, you are, but I've got a number here, +254 733 275, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say the last three. You know who you are, hopefully. And you're complaining, how long does it take for me to get back to you? As I said in other videos, keep watching videos. I can only service people in Australia, and I'm maxed out at that. So I've got some text messages here. I tried to reply. It says not delivered. Obviously, I can't deliver text message to your country. That's Andrew. It says here, Andrew. So sorry about that, Andrew. You're just going to have to keep watching videos, mate, and follow the information. We've got more information for you, like right here, right now. See up on our screen over here. This is our channel 4x4 Diesel. If I go back left arrow to that, and then we go down, right, down. See, it says playlist. See at the bottom here, we've got playlists, right? It's a new thing I've been putting a bit of time into. As I promised, you watch the videos, watch the ads. I'm going to make a bit more money from it. As we make more money, we put in more time, we make better, longer videos, we organise it better, everything to help you. Have a look at this, guys. You can't all see this at the moment. This is a VIP thing, right? Some of the playlists here, some of them you'll see, some of them you won't, right? You need to go onto our channel, 4x4 Diesel, and you want to be subscribed to 4x4 Touring Australia as well, because there's going to be a heap of awesome information you're going to like there as well. You're not going to see as many videos there. Maybe once a week, once a month, every now and then. It might be every day, but might be 5 a day. You never know. No promises. But look, basically, if you have a look over there, if you need to contact me, you can go and have a look at how to buy my kits. Okay, so that's one thing you can do. If you text me, this is the link I'm going to start sending you, how to buy my kits, and it's got all the videos on all the parts we supply, more or less. Doesn't mean that's all the information. You know, so you just go through. So we've got injector replacement, right? We've got how to buy my kits. We've got inject information, which has got a heap of views already. We've got catch can. We've got rear axle information, suspension information. Obviously, we've got my lock videos. We better not go through there. You never know what might be there. No, we've got brakes, cracked pistons, battery, and it goes on. I'm going to add more playlists there. So if you want specific information on, you know, injectors or, there you go, Optima batteries, right? You just go to playlists and go to battery information, and you're just going to find everything I've got on batteries. If you want to know, so there's one for brakes, right? You're going to know everything on brakes, right? Obviously, the most important thing you can do is be subscribed with a bell on to know, you know, if you want to get parts soon, you need to sort of plan ahead. I'll give you a bit of an example at the moment. We've got I won't say shortages, we can get them, but you know, we're getting a bit low on a couple of components like map filters. So if you want to change your map filter first, go ahead and do that. You can see the difference independently to your injector kit. If you can't be bothered here, there and everyone, you make sure you get the right parts and get it all in one hit. Then you just buy the injector kit. At the moment, we can supply everything, whatever you need. The full kit's available, plenty in stock, no dramas there. Same with obviously the Prada front wheel bearings and the BFE kits for the Pradas and the Hilux, whatever. Yeah. Let's have a look at that bit of footage that I've sort of put together. It's got a few tips, bits of information. I'll try to squeeze what I put into it. It goes for about 5 minutes, showing you this missing component that anyone that does this job to do with an inlet manifold clean, really. This missing component, it's not that hard to get back in there, and you need it in there, but kind of like it'd be easier if you didn't forget. So let's check it out. All right, peoples, we're doing an injector job here. Just sort of stripped it down and started a little bit of cleaning up. When I say just started, obviously we've still got, you know, E-jars to clean and the surface of the head and the ports and all this sort of thing. But what I wanted to do is answer a couple of questions, and that is, people, you know, you got to watch the videos, and if you watch enough videos you can't miss it, but maybe you can miss it, because this is what's happened a few times now. People are forgetting where this bracket or this plate goes. So mainly I'm going to demonstrate where this damn plate goes. And you're probably going, which, because we're just looking at the engine, you're going, well, what are you talking about? Okay, so take note. So this is like a tech tip video, if you like, right? But if you watch the replacement videos, hours of them in the VIP group, over and over again, after you get your injector kit, you're in business. You shouldn't miss this. But see that bracket there, right? Traditionally, that was the bracket. The top of it had a thread in it up here on the 120s and the Hilux to mount the intercooler. And the reason it's still there is because it's got that hole there to mount the EGR, right? So it's the EGR mount bracket. Then there's two 12 mils you can see right there. They go down into the head. Directly under that is this plate, right? So there's a plate. See, this one's all a bit corroded. This is obviously an ex-mine vehicle, not really a bad one, but there's a bit of corrosion on surfaces like what you can see there. So there's your plate, right? There's a 10 mil or something, 12 mil, sorry. It goes in the back of it there, right? Right. That's the bolt that holds it down, plus the two bolts that go through the bracket. That's the plate. So if you put your car back together and you go, where does this go? It's basically a bracket that bolts the manifold to support the manifold itself to the head, because there's a lot of, we've talked about diesel vibration before, there's a lot of vibration and there's a lot of brackets, and every bracket and clamp etc needs to be put back in its place where it belongs, and that the same. So don't forget things like, see the insulation that goes around the glow plugs in there, that foam sort of, it's not foam, but you know, that whatever it is, right? Don't forget to put that in before you put your manifold on. There's another piece that goes underneath it. Allergy City. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, don't forget those bits on it. Same if you're doing the big front engine job. There's another one at the front here. Right, see that foam there? Don't forget to tuck that in, right? That one there. Don't forget to tuck that in before you put it all back together if you've got the timing belt cover and everything, the backing off and all that, especially on a Hilux. You do want it there. The engineers designed it, right, and said that's what needs to go there. We're not going to say we're better than them and get rid of it, okay? Let's just leave it there. So yeah, don't forget any of those. Take your time, watch the videos. Pretty well, we've got a couple of inlet manifold removal videos. One goes for about 10 minutes, step by step, sort of saying, you know, take this off, take that off, take that. I'm sort of just going through it in my mind because that's your quick version. And then we've got one that goes for about 20 minutes removing the inlet manifold. That's on an engine out of the vehicle so we can show you, because as you can see, quite difficult to show you what's going on there. We wouldn't get a camera down there to see anything, so we went to the effort of showing you with the engine out. There's another video that goes for about 20 minutes reinstalling the inlet manifold, and then there's another one that's R&O. And if you haven't seen it, search the channel, or they may actually be on private and they're just in the VIP group. So there's a whole heap of videos in the VIP group that aren't on YouTube. It's for the people that want maximum information. I know a lot of people appreciate all this information. I'm doing a lot for you, but if you want the absolute maximum, it's a VIP thing. It's a loyalty group. If you like what I do for you and you want to make sure you get all the right parts, the injectors, pipes, seals and gaskets, get the job done right, then that information is in the VIP group. What else can I tell you while we're looking at this one? When you put this RTV on, right, just 4 little dobs, you know, this one, not too bad, but we've seen them worse. These are the places where it goes, right? You can see the 3 dobs there, can you not? Each side of that half moon, see the little join there? But you can see most of it gets mushed and pushed out of the way. See the little bit that's left under the gasket? That's all you need, a little bit, because the rest is just going to get pushed out. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 over this side of the hump, okay? That's factory, 4 little dobs. You don't need to smother the whole valve cover gasket in RTV like a lot of people do. What else can I tell you? What else can I tell you? I'll have a think about it. I'll come back to you if there's anything else. Otherwise, it's a short video. If you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, turn the bell on. More information coming your way soon. Thanks, guys. Hopefully that's helped for where that bracket goes. And a bit of other info. All right, so just to finish off, basically, yeah, I think you got that. A pretty long video just about the bracket. There might have been a couple other things in there, you know, there's always information, blah, blah, blah. Bada bing, if you got something out, please give us a thumbs up. Remember, best time to contact me is usually Monday mornings from 8 AM. Monday's parts day, buying, selling, packing, whatever you like, right? mornings is the go, not afternoons. Afternoons, we're trying to tie off loose ends, get jobs done. Yeah, it can be a bit of a pain in the afternoon. Please, mornings if you can. So try and plan ahead. It's getting to holiday season in Victoria, you know, November onwards through. We're not going to be away for any long periods of time, we don't think, but we're going to be in and out for a few days at a time. So I apologise if you're waiting for a response and we're around the campfire with no phone service. You're just going to have to sit tight, so plan ahead. I've warned you of this. Again, on the Prado Hospital page, you want to have a look. Let's quickly just get that piece of paper for the people that missed it. Right, here we go. Right, where is it? It's near the top. Right, it's near the top. Right, Facebook pages if you're in Australia. See the bottom two lines. The Prado Hospital and Prado Hilux 1KD FTV injectors. Okay, so bada bing, bada boom, we're out of here. Thanks for watching and catch you soon. See ya.